Hello Year 1. This video will help you with your literacy home learning for Tuesday the 24th of November. This week we've been looking at poetry and we read a poem yesterday about autumn. Today we're going to try and build some sentences to help us write our autumn poem. In our sentences we're going to be using adjectives to help us describe. In our poem we want to write sentences about what we can smell, hear, see and touch. Let's have a read of some sentence openers. I can smell the. I can hear the. I can see the. So you can see that our sentences are going to be about things we can smell, hear and see. Let's have a look at some nouns to see what we're going to be writing about. So today we're going to be writing about leaves, conkers, the wind and bonfire. So these are the nouns that we are going to be writing about. Now when we write about these nouns we need to have some adjectives to describe these nouns to make our sentences more interesting. Let's have a read of some of the adjectives that we're going to be using today. So we have golden crispy, howling, which is a sound, burning and shiny red. Let's start by choosing one of the nouns that goes with the sentence. So our sentence opener says, I can smell the. So let's go back to the noun and see which one of these that we can smell. Can we smell leaves, conkers, the wind or bonfire? Well, you can smell leaves, but today I'd like to talk about the bonfire. So I'm going to take the word bonfire and put it up here because I want to use it in my sentence. Now I'm going to go to my adjectives and see if I can find some adjectives that will describe my bonfire. So I could say I can smell the golden crisp bonfire, or the howling bonfire, or the burning bonfire, or the shiny red bonfire. I think today the word that's going to fit my sentence best is burning, because bonfires burn and they have lots of wood in them, and you can smell the burning wood when it's on fire. So let's have a read of the sentence that we've made. I can smell the burning bonfire. Fantastic. Let's look at the next sentence opener. I can hear the. Well, let's look for things in our nouns to see which ones we can hear. Can we hear the leaves? Maybe when they're moving. Can we hear conkers? And can we hear the wind? Well, today I think I want to write about hearing the wind. So I'm going to take the noun and put it over here to use in my sentence. So let's have a read. I can hear the something wind. What kind of wind do I want to talk about in my sentence? Well, I could use I can hear the golden crispy wind. That doesn't quite make sense. I can hear the shiny red wind. No. I can hear the howling wind. That's it. That's the adjective I'm going to use to describe the wind because it shows me that the wind is being loud and noisy. I can hear the howling wind. That's a good sentence. Let's have a look at the next sentence. I can see the. So let's see what I can see. See the leaves or see the conkers? Well, I can see both actually. I think today I'm going to use conkers. I want to talk about conkers. So I'm going to put them here to use in my sentence. What kind of conkers do I have? I can see the golden crispy conkers or the shiny red conkers. I think shiny red conkers. I'm going to use that in my sentence. Let's have a read. I can see the shiny red conkers. So I've got 3 good sentences to describe what I can smell, what I can hear, and what I can see in the autumn time. Let's have one more read. I can smell the burning bonfire. I can hear the howling wind. I can see the shiny red conkers. I'm left with the word leaves and golden crispy. So I could use that in a different sentence. So I could use it for here. I can see the golden crispy leaves. That would also make a good sentence. Now, what I would like you to do with those sentences is have a look at this sheet. So in your learning pack, you'll have this sheet and you've got some autumn pictures. I would like you to have a close look at those autumn pictures and see if you can write some sentences underneath each picture, just like the sentences that we've made. Make sure that you use some nouns and that you use some adjectives to describe the pictures. So in the first picture you've got some leaves here, so you could say I can see golden brown leaves on the floor. Okay, so have a go at writing some good autumn sentences using adjectives. Have a go.